All right, at the end of this video, we're going to be opening the 21-day S grade R equipment box from the monthly rewards. So tune in for that at the end of this video. So guys, hello Cash here. Going to talk a little bit about Lineage 2 Revolution today. Back with another video. We're going to briefly talk about the update here, and then we're going to dig deep into how to get weapon, armor, and accessory upgrade stones when you hit those walls. So new in the update, 10 more floors of the Tower of Insolence, which will help you get more runes and other rewards. So if you're like many people that have hit the 120 and cleared their Tower of Insolence, now you got some new content. The letter event, or no, the treasure chest event is over, and now there's some new events. So you can clear out your letters, but make sure you don't clear out the 2018 numbers, because those will be used for another special reward. So you can sell your old stuff to clear out inventory and make some Medina, but make sure you don't sell the ones they gave you in your mail. So just be careful about that. The combine event is coming up, so anytime you combine an A, you'll get a R varnish, which is pretty cool. If you happen to hit a rare, you're going to get 5 R varnishes. So if you've been slacking on your combines or need to do some for limit break and things like that, now's the time to focus on that so you can get the extra rewards of the R varnish, which are super valuable for upgrading that equipment that you make. And then lastly, there is the Strength Mentor IML event, which we can show you here, similar to the last event that we had with them. The important thing to know there is the equipment upgrades do not stack or don't accumulate, so you'll have to restart those numbers every single time for each of these. So the first ones are pretty easy here. Looks like I already did Temple Guardian twice today. So just make sure you kind of clear these as you go, so you're not wasting your efforts, and kind of pace yourself on this event, so you can get some of the cool rewards that are in the Strength Mentor event. So that's kind of the event news. There's some new content. They said they also fixed the arena bug, which is pretty cool. But now let's talk about upgrade stones. And if you're like many players, like myself, you're hitting some kind of wall. You know, the weapon stones are pretty easy, and then you eventually hit an armor upgrade stone wall, usually because you're trying to get all your gear up to SR. And then accessories are even more difficult because they're much harder to get, so you end up using more upgrade stones earlier. So I got all mine to R, almost R30, and that means I need 150 accessory upgrade stones to get them all to SR30. And you want to do them, at least the first two, together so that you can get the 2-set bonus. Because if you notice, most jewelry comes with a set bonus. Right now I have all 5, and they have to be the same grade, R, S, SR, etc., to get the accessory bonus. So you might as well wait and do at least 60 and get 2 of them upgraded, so that you get a 2-set bonus plus a 3-set bonus, and not do them one at a time. So how are you going to get those 60 upgrade stones super fast? We'll talk about the best ways to do that. As you can see, I think I'm sitting on maybe like 29 or 30 upgrade stones right now. So looks like I got 29 accessory. I do have a plethora of weapon stones right now. But let's talk about the ways to do that. So field farming, bosses and things like that, will get you maybe a couple upgrade stones a week, and you can't choose them. So it's good to keep doing that field farming and hopefully pick those up. Consider those a bonus. One way to reliably get some upgrade stones, although you can't pick them, is to go into your clan shop. Right here, and every week you can buy 3 upgrade stone boxes. Now those will be random, and you'll get one of the 3. So, but you get 3 upgrade stones for pretty affordably in your clan shop once you have your clan shop leveled up to a certain level. There is the Conquer shop, which I believe is only if you win a fortress siege, and there is the ability to buy armor and weapon. Usually weapon is not needed, but there are pretty cheap armors if you're trying to get your armor upgraded. So keep in mind of those shops. Clan dungeon loot boxes can award randomly, so make sure you're participating in clan dungeons with your clan. If you're not doing those, make sure you do those. That gives you some bonus chance to get those upgrade stones. There are usually some bundles and things that you can buy in the shop that are pretty expensive, but assuming you don't want to spend a ton of money, you know, on those strengthening packs and things like that, those are a little bit more expensive ways. So these, we're gonna kind of focus on the ways that are a little bit more kind of free to play to get these stones. The other way is to watch the trading post. You can play the trading post game and you can get, you know, you can sell some of your scrolls and other things like that. I usually try to sell things that I made some A gear that I combined into an S sellable item. Selling a few scrolls. I'm actually bought one accessory grade stone cheap and trying to sell it for max price. I was able to create a sellable rare item. So, you know, try to sell things, cores, herbs, you know, whatever you're not focusing on, but try not to sell things that will cost you in the end, but try to sell some things that then you can buy other things. And, you know, maybe you can buy right here, the accessory stones are at 80, which is an okay price. You can see that a lot of the weapon and armor stones are now at the low minimum price of 54. So just watch the trading post, or, you know, sell things at a little bit higher price and buy things you need at a lower price. Play that game and you can get some additional stones and, as a matter of fact, other items that you need for the process. Lastly, this is the most important, most reliable, absolutely best way to get your upgrade stones, and that is in the daily dungeon. I think most people do this every day, and you know, you can recharge every day for red diamonds, but I think what a lot of people don't realize is you can actually recharge the other days. So the current day you can recharge for 100, 200, but other days you can recharge as well. I think there's a few people that are missing this. I think I know a lot of you know this, but I hear it in our clan all the time, on voice and in chat, that people don't realize that you can recharge the other days. So do your daily every day, and you know, it's great if you need, like today is the enhanced armor. Feel free to recharge that, save up your red diamonds for this, but I am actually going to recharge the accessory stones because that's what I'm working on the most right now. Plus you get that nice Abina buff, and then I'm going to go to the selection box, which means I can select any of the stones and recharge that as well. So there, instead of just, I picked up an 8 bonus stones today, even though today was a enhance armor scroll day. So that's the big tip. That's the best way to reliably get armor stones. If you don't have red diamonds, play all these events, do all your dailies, you're going to get enough to at least reset these, at least level 1 every day, and pick up some extra stones. And if you sell a lot of stuff in blue diamonds on the trading post, you can convert those to red diamonds in the shop. I can show you where that is. Shop. All right. So if you're looking if you sell a bunch of stuff in the trading post, get a lot of blue diamonds, you can use 1,000 blue diamonds to gain all of these red diamond rewards and scrolls. So that's another way to get red diamonds. If you work really hard, combine those tradable items and sell them, you can work up and get a bunch of red diamonds that way for you free-to-play players. So that's it in a nutshell. That's you know, what you need to do to fight through these walls. You know, the same thing works for if you get stuck and you want to do more enhances and things like that. You can reset those bundles, but those are the keys. And now let's enjoy this chest opening that I saved for you guys. All right, time to open this box. We'll select it, grab it from our mailbox, and let's see what we get. Looking Optimus. I should have done it. I guess we got Optimus. I should have opened up a little bit different the way I did it. Let's see what we got. What did we get? A headpiece. Let's see what we got here. We got a S Optimus armor chest piece. So there we go. That's pretty cool. We'll be using this likely to limit break one of our other pieces of armor. So very cool. And thanks for tuning in this video. Make sure you check me out on Instagram and Twitter at Heliclash. And make sure you subscribe, like, comment on the videos, and catch you guys later.